Ladies and gentlemen, this amateur contest is scheduled for three 3-minute rounds. Introducing first your fighter. In the blue corner, he weighed in at 57 kilograms, and tonight is his debut in the cage. Representing IPC, Ben Davies! And his opponent standing across the cage. In the red corner, he too weighed in at 57 kilograms, and tonight is his debut in the cage. Representing Manchester top team, Max Avison-Hall!
Cage door set to close here on our fourth contest here. Max Avison-Hall fighting out of the red corner, the Manchester top team prospect in the black shorts trimmed with white as he takes on IPC's Ben Davies, also 0-0. The black armor compression shorts. Phil DeFries says, let's go. They touch gloves.
I liked how these two both carried themselves to the cage, Steve. These two mean business. There's a little bit of tension in the crowd between the two sets of fans.
Max Avison tried to meet Ben Davies in the middle, but Davies...
Nice by Ben Davies there to reset that takedown.
And walks his man all the way across the cage to his own corner.
20 foot, carried him all the way over there almost. But Max is not settling on the bottom. Twice he's been took down, twice he's got back to his feet.
Yeah, and he keeps chipping away with that knee to the middle.
Nice.
And again, trying to find a home for that knee, and now starting to throw some shots.
Make some space.
Very aggressive is Max Avison-Hall.
It's a nice overhand right there he landed when he caught the kick. Certainly got the respect of Ben Davies now,
absolutely. Davies now backing up a little bit.
Come back to a takedown any minute now. Yeah, there we go. He initiates the clinch.
And now Avison trying to force his man, and there's the head position they were asking for.
Good head position, dirty boxing, beating up the knees, being the aggressor, Steve.
Yeah, not just holding his man against the cage.
Turning control into offense.
Again, continuing the pressure.
Max looking the more physical of the two fighters.
Yeah, got to be careful of that neck, doesn't he?
Ben Davies is trying to feed into it, no arm in guillotine.
And you can see him trying to pummel through that right hand. You can hear the corner, the red team, Manchester top team, telling him to fight the hands. He did.
Max looking to engage against. Oh, big overhand right by Ben Davies.
Max took that one well.
Looking like a champ. He's still here. He's still looking to engage.
You can see just for a moment. Constant forward pressure coming from Max Avison-Hall. Throws that kick to the body.
Good timing by Ben Davies, but wasn't able to finish the takedown on his first attempt.
And trying to get that single, transitions to the other side.
Single leg on the cage wall now, heads on the inside. Difficult position to finish from here.
Not out in the open, no, he drags Avison-Hall down, but Hall scooches that butt right up against the cage, gets his back flush against it.
I think for a moment there, Max thought he had a guillotine, but he was on the wrong side, and it put him on the bottom. How'd you score this round, Steve? Ben's had a couple of takedowns, but it's been Max's bag on the feet.
True, but now Max.
Is he under the chin?
No, and there's the Claxton.
Great first round. Two young lads who are
they came to fight.
Yeah, extremely game, these two. Feels like, Nick Diaz versus Robbie Lawler, first fight they had back in the day. Two wiry youngsters just coming in game.
Avison-Hall seems to have a little bit of edge in the power.
Yep.
But Ben Davies has been very good at shepherding Avison-Hall where he wants him.
He's changed some nice wrestling sequences together as well, Ben Davies, and he's landed probably the most single significant strike. Just the volume certainly in the hands of Max at the minute though.
A judge-friendly fighter, Max, because he's constantly pushing forward, constantly. Round 2 of potential 3 here at
Honestly, don't know how you score that first round, Steve.
Vida MMA. Luckily, Dean, that is not our problem.
Yeah, thankfully.
And as soon as he can get that clinch again, Ben Davies happy to take it.
He's got the double unders. Let's see what he can do here, Steve. He needs to establish better head position. He's got his chin in the well of the neck rather than his forehead. If he can fix that head position, it'll give him a little bit more bite.
I tried that outside trip, but
Max strong in the clinch as well, isn't he?
Nice.
Great double leg.
But again, Max Avison-Hall managed to scooch 3/4 of the way across the cage.
As quick as Ben Davies could cover ground to get that takedown, Max was just as quick at building back up.
And now we've got Ben Davies trying to get those hands locked underneath the hips.
The hustle's real right now, Steve.
Yeah.
Whoa,
And he gets underneath the hips, and he's going to take it back towards his corner again.
Same again from Max, though. It's scooting his bum to the cage.
We got to give some props to Ben. Like, that's just smart.
That's just composure, Steve. That's a veteran's trick. You see
knowing
right
where
there.
you are in the cage, knowing where your corner is, and then bringing your man over so that you can have Aaron Avey whisper those words of advice in your cell, like. But Max Avison-Hall says, nah.
So impressed with how we can build back up from that position, Steve, every time.
I ain't staying there for you, and now starting to try and chip away at the body.
Now it's offense again, defense into offense.
He's happy to throw those knees in. He's looking to try and control the head as well.
Nice. Ben Davies is relentless with the takedowns.
Just no stopping him.
Let's see if he can finish this. The hands are together, Steve. Can he?
Yeah, he's going to get underneath him again and trip him down, but got to be careful.
Yeah, he finishes that.
Got to be careful of the hand in the cage, Max Avison-Hall.
Such a tough fight to score. Such a tough fight to score,
Trying to control that, trying to control the head now is Max Avison-Hall as Ben Davies looks to bring his weight, crawl up the legs.
Climbing the body of Max here.
Max, though, doing the right thing, pushing away the head.
Oh, nice.
And he's going to be able to get that knee underneath him and stand back up.
Oh, nice work.
But is Ben Davies going to be able to get those hands together again?
What an impressive showing from two youngsters here.
Oh, absolutely. And, Ben Davies showing he's absolutely content to embrace the grind. And if you're in Max Avison-Hall's corner, are you looking for him to try and disengage and get some distance again?
He's definitely doing his better work, at range, isn't he? Ben Davies does seem to be the more accomplished grappler.
Certainly more smothering. Although he hasn't been able to do much in the way of damage or look in terms of submission, in terms of control.
I think Ben might have took that round on control,
think so too.
But it could have been anyone's again. I think unlike the exhibition bout earlier, Steve, as well, what we'll start to notice now is the conditioning's there.
Absolutely, yeah. They're not slowing down quite so quickly.
Ben Davies is coming out with that same intensity as he did in round one. Max is looking fresh in the corner as he takes instruction from Carl Prince and Adam Wilkinson. I just love how Max has been able to cancel out the takedowns of Ben.
Yeah.
Ben's getting the takedowns, but we're not seeing much ground and pound. There's no submission attempts.
It's just control.
He takes it down and it gets back up. He takes it down and it gets back up.
But surely it's up to Max Avison-Hall now to change the complexion of this.
I mean, momentum comes with Ben into round 3. Anyone's fight right now.
Entertaining.
Great atmosphere in the crowd for this as well, Steve.
The danger up in the air of
motivating his fighter to be the more dangerous of the two rivals here.
Phil DeFries starts off this third and final round. We get a touch of gloves.
Yep, as young Nick Diaz takes on a young Robbie Lawler here. Oh, big head kick from Max Avison-Hall.
Yeah, Ben Davies, though, didn't even try to hide what he was looking for at the beginning of this round. I'd like to clinch, get in close, and smother you.
If Max wants a decision, he's going to have to come off better from these wrestling exchanges, just like he is now. He's turned Ben to the cage. He's disengaged. He's strike like you talked about in the last round.
But then Ben pushing forward with strikes as well. Now looking to try and get on the single leg.
the game plans are certainly different, but they're both well-rounded technicians.
Now he's got the hand trying underneath, looking for that double if he can clasp those hands.
Hard to finish when your head's down towards the mat.
Avison-Hall doing the right thing, trying to control where the head goes, the body will follow.
It's the one that the corner team asking them to bring up the elbows, bring Ben Davies up his body, clear him off the hips.
Yeah, posting with that forearm now, trying to push Ben Davies away, but Davies staying sticky, like eating these body shots, but trying to get those hips on, pull those hips towards him again, and drop Max Avison-Hall back to the canvas.
If Max can just work that body a little bit more, just let the judges know he's controlling the situation, he's offensive. Because this is where it becomes difficult for me to decide who's really winning the contest, Steve. Back to range now, back to the striking. Ben doesn't want anything to do with that. He's chasing this takedown.
Yeah, every time Max gives him even a millimeter, he closes in to try and get that takedown, smother his opponent.
Got the hands together again. Can he finish? I think Max is just real strong in this position. He can maintain good posture on the cage, stopping Ben, finishing the takedown.
And it is all about what the judges are seeing here. Are they rewarding the forward pressure and the takedown attempt?
Or are they rewarding the resilience of Max?
Well, and that's just it. You can't win a fight on resilience. You need to be setting nice. You need to be setting the tone and the pace.
I think that was the most convincing moments of round 3.
Looking to try and secure the legs as well.
A little bit of ground and pound from Ben can really seal this round for him now, I think.
Avison-Hall has an allergy to the canvas.
He's a spring, isn't he?
Just doesn't 10 seconds left to go.
What a fight.
Both young men have left it all in here over 9 minutes.
So impressed right now.
Davies continuing to hunt that takedown. And
what a great show.
Yeah, I think Davies did enough to change the game in the second and third.
I'm not going to even pick a winner there, Steve.
I am. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to say blue corner 29-28.
Yeah, could be. Could be.
Luckily, though, my opinion in that matter counts for nothing. Yeah. So we'll wait for our judges.
I'll have no complaints if it's a draw or it goes the other way.
Nope. This was a competitive fight. Max Avison-Hall started really well. Ben Davies makes some adjustments in the second and third. And now it's for our 3 judges K-side to separate these 2 young athletes. Certainly Max Avison-Hall in the red corner trying to G up the crowd. Hey, why not? Let's turn this over to Mr. Chris Clark to make it official.
Of mixed martial arts, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Your judges have rendered a split decision.
In favor
of your winner. In the blue